Oh my God! It better not be raining or nothing in this game.
At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Now their 31-year-old running back, Raheem Mostert. Down the right sideline. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 41 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Play action. It's Herbert. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Free rap, nigga. Free mother, nigga.
The Jaguars are going to take over.
I thought I wasn't able to get there. That nigga ran up and blocked me, kid.
He's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation
I should have started this off.
Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Well, nowhere to go at all on that first down.
Damn.
They will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Who?
The Steeler defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Jackson. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had to
nigga Lamar fumbling the ball.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Throwing is Jackson.
Run out of bounds, nigga. I thought, nigga, Lamar so fast. I'm sitting there like, nigga, Lamar about to take off. Lamar about to get to the Baja on this bitch ass nigga.
They can keep them out of that area.
I guess wrong on that completely. Lamar should have got out of there though. Like in that type of situation, Lamar get the fuck on.
Jackson now. And this throw incomplete.
This nigga dropped it.
That time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week.
This might be cold.
The same thing happens this time out too.
I ain't gonna lie, this offense I've been running been weak as shit. Like,
on 3rd down, Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now Lamar changing the play. Here's Jackson. This is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Quick bucket.
Christian McCaffrey.
All right, now I got the advantage because I still get the ball back at half and I score first, so I got the advantage now.
Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays.
I'm mad as hell I had to win that Super Bowl like that yesterday. I had to play so weak to win, like, nigga. And then my fucking money in free agency fucked up. I restructured all my contracts to where I had like 90 million in cap space. I had 40 million. Restructured to 90 million. Went back to it. Shit went down to 38 million. I'm like, I ain't even re-signed nobody. I could have re-signed and kept my whole Giants team. I done lost Olave, fucking Khalil Mack. Nigga, I done lost so many niggas on that team. Fuck that league. I think he's gonna run this.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive? Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And a super return.
I guess wrong. I thought he was running it, nigga. I was
25-yard line.
shit. But see, I can't do what I be doing. I gotta train my mind to get off of the inside nigga and switch on to the other. Oh no. Let me go to the formations. I don't need this. Oh, he mad.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. This defense for the Steelers, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape,
Lamar to the Baja. Lamar to the Baja. He's stupid. He's stupid.
extreme confidence.
Damn, if he stay on that nigga, that was tough.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And he is met in his track.
He came in. That's Lamar, bro.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. They snap it in 1. Now it's Jackson. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
Fuck it, I'll take my 3. I'm up 2 scores.
That is well short of what he needed.
I took too long to find the formation. That's why I go to favorites.
And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Niggas shit. So when I go deep, that receiver is always the nigga that's gonna go deep. Come out with another run, nigga. You going wide, nah. I know you about to come out with another stretch.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Khair Elam makes a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Boy, this defense is circling early. A pick six there, and they are off to the races here this first quarter.
This his first game of the day. Like this ball but this his first game of the day. Like he not making the right read. Like my first game of the day, like yesterday when I played, when I be playing niggas, I be starting off down 17.
He's got it, and it's 17-0.
That's probably his first game.
So an early advantage now.
He's not this bad.
17-0 our scores. They kick this one away.
No, he ain't caught out. Fuck, he came out.
Elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. Two division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Audible to cover
I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Second down. Here's Mostert again.
So look at me out here, nigga. I'm looking like a real Madden player. Nah, I'm out here running niggas down, hit stick and shit. I'm knocking shit down. I'm looking like a real Madden nigga now.
Because they kept extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down at around the 22. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down.
He's actually punting? I ain't one person nigga that punted on fourth down in so long. Like, that's why I be such a relief to play versus a computer sometimes, because you know what you get the computer. But you get the niggas in a fourth down situation, they punting that bitch. Like, the computer ain't even about to trip, they punt.
Here's Corey Bajorquez now.
And these leads? Hell no, niggas gonna be punting that bitch. Niggas be like, I'm going for it, nigga. No nigga hate to see me. I'll be down to 4th and 27. I'm going, nigga.
Gets about 15 yards.
Meet me at the bar.
Go on offense, first down and 10.
Oh, now I also realized, remember I was saying that I was looking that direction? It appears that this sniper was the bot. So when they did look to their right, they probably heard.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers.
I should have scored.
Well done.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. Slot moves right.
This nigga's in cover 1, bro.
Now Jackson on second down. Escaping the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
This nigga's in cover 1, bro. Like, I'm looking like this nigga's in cover 1, cuz.
Losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick, and force a quick surrender out of bounds.
First down marker at the 31.
Oh, he loves cover one.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Now it's Jackson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14. They're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one.
This is the play I was looking for.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw.
He ran that route with him. The route I was looking for, like, usually in practice, I still throw it. Like, I'm fucking throwing this shit.
And do something with his legs, but in this case, the
That's
pressure was
gross,
too
man.
intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Now a 2nd and 10. Jackson. Touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars continue to pull away here in this first half.
Well, defense are going to have to start doing something different because this guy's absolutely carving them up, especially down here in the red zone. He's been one of the top.
Is he not listening to the commentators? They're literally telling you I got the #1 passing offense. And that's in every league I'm in. #1 passing offense.
And a route is on here in this first half.
I don't even want to hit him with a deep ball. With a deep ball, he gonna quit. I thought this nigga was straight. He 5-2 and shit. No, he 5-1. I'm 5-2. I lost 2 games.
It's a touchback.
I lost to the Chiefs. That nigga was running. Oh, yeah, the Bills. The Bills was fucking me up. I ain't gonna lie. The Bills was fucking me up. I'm about to run, man. I ain't tripping.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Oh, he flipped the play around.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Herbert now. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you're doing like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Why do I keep running that play?
Fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. A short one there to Freiermuth.
I wish he was looking across the middle of the field.
So it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an
This
uneasy
nigga not about to keep
murmur
punting
through
the
this
ball,
crowd.
dog.
This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a
He
fourth
not about to
down.
keep punting the ball.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Military helicopter.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. The Jacksonville offense
I'm wrong
set
for
to
this
begin their
because
next
I know he
drive.
don't got the speed
They
to
have
keep
to be
up with me.
pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown.
Fuck this nigga. Quit. Quit so I can get you kicked out the league, nigga. Get somebody else on this team.
Touchdown. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. One play,
Keep running cover
yards.
1.
Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start.
It's pretty
They
clear
went
niggas don't
there
pass.
and got it. That's a great way to send a message to
Niggas
the
don't throw that
opposing
bitch
team.
like it's clear now. But I showed in the Super Bowl yesterday, even when a nigga takes the throw away, the deep throw, not even just the deep throw, niggas take every throw up. A nigga literally played me like, bro.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away.
Nigga literally played me like, we guard everything down the field, nigga.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer
Find somewhere to throw.
pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. He's got his tight end Freiermuth.
Do you have knockout or do you not have it? Like, that nigga don't knock the ball out of nobody. He don't.
First down on the pickup of 11 yards.
And I don't think there's any question
I don't
that this
know what you
offense is
do,
going to need to
cuz.
hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Looking for more there on first down. But
For some reason, I thought that was coming to the nigga I was checking.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Caught me slipping. Damn, that's Trey open. I didn't read the shit right.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
3rd and 2, Herbert. That is caught.
I knew it was a mess.
Across midfield inside the 45.
Like,
He's
no.
got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A short one there to Freiermuth. And he gets it inside the 35.
I get the ball at
just
halftime.
shy
I
of
don't
the
give a fuck.
30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
And then when I come in here and I look for the play I want to run, it's never there.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Maybe he trolling me. He about to come out in the second half and bust my ass.
We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects.
Okay, I'm about to practice my man defense this game.
Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
Like, the thing is, when you run a man, who the fuck?
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
I'm going to kick it right down the middle, give him some love.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let me try some man defenses.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Third quarter starts with a run from Mostert. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Hey, tackle.
On second down, here's Herbert. Under pressure, and down he goes. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Wow, the run's supposed to go the other way. What the fuck?
They will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. To throw is Jackson. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. It'll go as
Do I look like a nigga that give a fuck about it being...
brings up 3rd.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Going deep downfield for Ross. Oh, he rifles one, and that's
The thing is, he's wide open. How is that an accurate throw? Maybe it's Lamar. Maybe it's Lamar. He's wide open, though.
The Steelers take over first and
Fucked up my perfect pass rate. Now, back to my fucking regular defense.
Here about ready for their next drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1 yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Back to my regular defense.
Bring up second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football.
That shit weak as
How
hell,
about the defense
man.
there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen, did not let him get downfield.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Getting this out to the flat. Mostert. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Back to throw here, Herbert. That's caught by Jennings. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But he will not get away. He stops short of the marker. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right
I'm being mean,
at the
right?
10-yard line. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
I'm going to try to run this in with Lamar.
10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Throwing is Jackson. And that is caught.
Look at that run. I'm not running that, bro.
Quez Watkins with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Jags have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
I should have never run that kickoff back. I should have went down and saved them yards for Lamar. I don't need points.
The kickoff team on the field now.
This nigga Lamar deep throw accuracy is off. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he not Burrow.
Return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only.
He not close to Burrow or motherfucking. Well, I done play Hurts up. Hurts done got play. I ain't playing with Hurts. But Hurts shit be on the money though.
They got a setback and they have a long field.
Yeah, Hurts shit was on the money last time I played with him.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable.
Thought you was about to get another long-ass run.
But
Nigga, beat.
I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto. And so the clock
Let's not play lemon on here.
Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier.
Watch the running back. Watch the side running back.
How the game looks on paper going in, this one has turned out to be everyone's worst.
Watch the side running back on. It's the same play that will play.
3rd and 7 now.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And now here is another interception. And he will take this one.
I sat on that. I sat on that. I sat on that. That was that's the fucking user you need to be lifting.
Turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
That's the shit I need out of Licky at you.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And that kick is away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage.
That's my next level. My next level is clicking on and going for fumbles. Clicking on and stripping. This nigga offense is horrible, bro. Like, what?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover,
this
we
nigga
worried
offense.
that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
He must have got 5. He must have got 5.
Second down and 6 now. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And this one will go to the 20.
He must have got 5 forced wins.
7 yards there and a first down.
Who the fuck losing to this? This 5 niggas losing to this. I need to be out of here, bro.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh.
Bro, this Trump shit pissing me off.
And this is a
Shit,
blowout so far as we
everybody
get
up in the
set
motherfucker.
for the fourth
That
quarter.
shit
A very
this nigga got
one-sided
up
affair.
and fuck on, nigga. Trump ain't that whoopty. Box.
Herbert on first down now. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Let's go.
On second down, Mostert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page, because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
The Steelers send out their punter now.
He's not no real mad. He just joined just to join. So I'm about to go deep on him. First play of the game.
He'll return it from the 6. Nice
I'm about to go deep.
Return there, 16 yards.
I'm going deep.
The offense as they take over.
Wide receiver flip.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We paid this offense plenty of compliments already, but, I mean, they are deserving as they start another series. To be leading by this much with so much time left to play in the fourth, Charles, it's really, really been impressive to watch.
It has been, and you have to think to yourself, the preparation that went into this, but the absolute focus that they kept throughout in order to have this kind of a result. This is Super Bowl-esque, and they've got to feel awfully good about what they put out there.
There he goes left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, Jaguars. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this fourth quarter advantage. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty.
That's just more passing yards for Lamar. You know, he gets sacked.
It's been fun.
Now I gotta pick them yards back up.
NFL, you end up with matchups like we've been watching here, and when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game.
But John Ross is the leading receiver in the NFL. I don't think he got to catch this game.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Let me go big.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. That 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the fourth quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. The throw over the middle, taken in. Short completion.
This nigga came out in big nickel.
And that'll bring up
I came out in big nickel while he was in whatever he was doing.
Really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's got this up to the 28-yard line.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down.
I don't give a fuck about score.
Might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
In motion comes the tight end left. On first down, they go with Mostert again. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. DeForest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now it's Herbert. And his throw here is incomplete.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game with great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. The Steelers on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 14. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Did I line up the? Oh, I did line up the last one. Like I didn't have to stay in base.
A little bit more respectable here in our final.
Yeah, I ain't have to stay in base. I could just, like this nigga. I could just come out in the full blitz. Fuck him.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I need John Ross to get in that. No, you're not coming out because I'll take that to the crib.
And no thought to bring this
Ross,
one out.
it's your time.
And he'll take over at the 25.
I should get sacked before I do this play.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 67 yards. Jackson now. And that is incomplete. Oh,
Cover 2? I mean, Tampa 2? Tampa 2. Tampa fucking 2.
Even though that one was incomplete, it's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
That's Lamar to the crib, cuz.
Goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Hey, report. What are you? What is it? Hey. Sit up. What are you? What is it?
Jackson's going to hold on to it again. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. You know what? I know it's 4th down, and they've got a big lead, but go for it.
Yeah, and why not, right? Because they have the big lead. But don't you have to have a little bit of admiration for these guys on the defensive side of the ball? They've been shoved around this entire game, and they're making a nice goal line stand here. It would be fun to see them stop them on 4th down, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but it's like putting whipped cream on broccoli at this point.
So what you're saying is they're going to go for it on 4th down. They're going to get it, aren't they?
I would. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Well, Charles, just impressive in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, special teams have really done their job. And here the offense doing its part yet again with another score in the 4th quarter.
I know it seems like something we shouldn't do because the scoreboard does tell it all. But let's set it aside for a moment. This game was absolutely memorable with how they played it. Really terrific effort, really well executed. Congratulations to them.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard past there.
We straight out blitzing.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film
straight up blitz.
Coming days.
Don't even matter.
You're right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Herbert. And this will be...
This nigga dropped the pick.
Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
Oh, I can't play. I could just blitz.
Bright spot so far.
Think it's not me. Oh, when I play this next game, I'm flat out blitzing.
It's taken to the 26. 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Don't come out with no deep shit. If you come out deep shit, I'm gonna be pissed.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Going deep downfield for Ross. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins.
I didn't even see that bitch.
And the Steelers will have the football
Back to blitz him. Damn, I ain't see him back there.
A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over.
I'm 2 picks for Lamar. Probably take him out of player of the week.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice. Obviously, your training camp, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to